And we're live.
Oh, good afternoon, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving from the Raging team of Nita and Meredith. We are live streaming to Raging ABC, Facebook, which is ass. Go to YouTube
Mm.
instead. And of course, Twitter. If you guys want to leave comments and stuff like that, head over to our YouTube channel and interact with us. We'll be right back after we play our intro. If I can find it. There it is. Okay, here we go. Raging. Hello, hello,
What?
everybody.
With the tur? What the fucking?
What? What the fucking? What the fucking are you doing today? I think it's nasty
Cooking.
looking, is it?
Oh, it is nasty looking.
Hello, hello, everybody. Mike, Jimmy. Hey, we are you're region with us today. I think Thanksgiving is just an American holiday, so
But Canadians do it too, like a month before or after. I don't know. They do.
something
They,
like that.
they,
Anyway, today is the day where if if you wanted to attack, it would be the day because we're all going to be tricky comas later. So that and ODing on pie. So
mm,
what's going on, everybody? So yesterday we had the day off. That was probably mostly because of me. Still recovering. Still been kind of sick, and my shoulder is killing me, man. I think the shoulder is like the worst thing right now. And but hey, we keep going. We keep going. And Nita,
yo.
if we had collected everything, we're still waiting. Everybody's got until December 3rd to pay on the auction items.
Mm-hmm.
But if and should, and I hope that all funds clear, guess what?
Yo.
We're going to be sending almost $700 to Luke Stone and his family.
Nice.
That is
Nice.
amazing. That is amazing. Thank you. And we have been reaching out to people who have donated with if their items did not sell the first time in the auction. We are doing a second chance auction. So I don't know that all items will go up, but most of them will. We've already got confirmation from people and permission to take
Right.
those items because as a person who donated, you are not obligated to donate this in perpetuity.
No,
So
for sure. If
yeah,
you guys
so
want to take your stuff back to sell it, we totally get that.
yeah, which is fine, and we appreciate everybody who did take the time to donate. So I mean, really, really happy about that. So again, I think what we can do is most of the funds have cleared. So what we can do is, I think, a nice Thanksgiving Day surprise and send Beth that to her. We're going to do this. Ooh, thank you. My husband made me grilled cheese. Look at that.
With
Mm,
tomato.
with tomato. So I think that would be great. We can send that to Beth, the funds that have cleared, and it would be minus the shipping if shipping uh,
Oh, well, that'll
was.
be a pleasant surprise because I told her we were just going to send it lump to her whenever we got it, whenever
I think
everything was
I
done.
think there's enough in there that we can actually send it to her, and what.
Okay, no, I'm cool with that. That's cool.
Yeah,
It'll be a
yeah. I
surprise.
mean, we're keeping track of all the things anyway, so
No, for
everything's
sure.
documented either in email, through PayPal, also through Cash App, because that's going to go straight to her Cash App, and I can do a screenshot so you guys can see. we want to make sure that everything is transparent. So if anybody has any questions, you're not going to be like, oh, those folks, they did an auction and they ran off with the money. Nope, I
Nope.
don't do that. Um, so it's not the first auction or the benefit that I've done. So this is yeah, uh, I think a really good thing. And thank you everybody for donating. So the website has been somewhat updated so that you can see what has actually sold. And Yeah, I think we're going to send her a nice cash app today because again, most of the funds that have cleared from people who have bid, we're waiting on a couple more, but they have until the third is what we put
Right.
on the invoice. So if they have until the third. If it doesn't get paid by the third, what happens is it goes into default, and then that person's name will be on the list. We're not outing anybody, but that person's name will be on our personal list. So when it goes up for second chance or maybe even future auctions,
We will ask them not to bid.
well, if they
If they
do,
bid, it'll be denied.
it'll be refused.
Yeah, I'm not playing games like
We
this
don't have time
whole.
for that. I
Nobody
mean,
has time
it's
for
like,
this shit.
yeah. So I mean, I'm just saying, in good faith, there are some people who need extra time, and that's fine. If you need extra time, we will work with that.
Right?
That's not a big deal. So, but again, we made almost $700 to send them. Trish, I will send that to you today. I knew I was forgetting.
There's a
Uh,
few that haven't
there's like
been sent
one
out
or
yet. Yeah.
two that I still need to send out, but I was at the point where I was sitting at my desk and I told you, I'm like, I gotta go. I can't take it anymore. Maybe that's something that I will treat myself to for Christmas or my birthday. Is I will get a nice office chair. This one's
Me
broken.
too. Look
It's,
at this
it's
shit.
killing my
I'm
back.
like not even above my name anymore.
What happened to your chair?
The gas what you call it broke. The gas cylinder.
Oh, to help keep it raised and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. Oh man, that
Yep.
sucks. And that's the thing. You've been through like two chairs this year.
Stop calling me
Like,
fat, Meredith.
I'm
Fuck.
not. I was saying that they don't make chairs the way they used to.
Not the game, not the kids gaming chairs. Like I really need a full size adult one, but this office is so small. Like this is a child's gaming chair.
Hmm.
Like because I'm short.
Yeah,
I'm a
that
lot short.
sucks.
I see
No,
you.
I
I
wanna. I
see you,
want to
Lage. I
get.
see you.
I want to get one of those like really comfortable executive chairs that are made for
That
like
would take up
400-pound
all
people.
my floor space. Like the fucking
I totally
executive.
want to grow into that chair. I'm going to be
Oh
like
my
this, and
gosh.
I'll just be working from it. I'll sleep in it. It'll be like my everything chair. So it's got to be comfortable. But yes, so the Lookstone benefit auction, I am truly thankful for everybody who has participated, whether you shared it out. I mean, there were so many people who shared it out. Whether you donated, whether you bid on items, just all of those things. Everybody kind of came together, and that is a good chunk of change that we're going to be sending them. So when we just do everything and make sure that people who are sending it who had shipping fees, I will send them their shipping fees as well so that they can do fulfillment. I probably won't do that today because, for the most part, you got a lot of people who are eating turkey and going into turkey comas. So, yeah, a couple of comments here about the office chairs. Go for a proper office chair, much better for your back. Yes, I used to have one. I don't know what happened to it. And then,
Okay, peanut gallery.
yeah, gaming chairs screw my back. I've bought an office chair. I can draw for hours. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Nita. We need office, like proper office chairs.
Well, you better start a GoFundMe because I'm broke.
No, we just need more clients. That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah. No, I really want to start a GoFundMe for a chair. Me and my first world problems.
We gotta work for the money.
Nita needs a vegan leather office chair.
Oh God, who are you? What did you do with my friend? Um, Office chairs are much better than gaming chairs. Looking cool is fun, but it kills your back on long sittings.
Oh,
Yes,
I do look cool.
100%. 100%. Oh, my
But
shoulder
see,
is
here's
killing me.
here's my dilemma. Okay, I have two cats that are assholes and think that I'm their property, and so
Well,
they
you
have to
are.
mark everything that I sit on. And
Oh,
so
don't
office
mind me.
chair,
I'm going to bite into my
Jesus, dude. The one
sandwich.
I was looking at was like $340 fucking dollars
Mm-hmm.
to look like this. Well, you can't see it because the chair's broke now. But
Mm.
Gremlin and Krampus have, or no, Gremlin and Lycan have really done a number on this fucker already.
Wow. They would probably be dead cats. So, what do you do around Christmas with the tree?
Oh, it's a free for all. Oranges until they freaking like orange peels helps. I use this. There's a spray that you can put down that kind of keeps them out of it. But I mean, like I haven't really had a decent tree in. Let's see, when was the old? Okay, 2000 since 2005 or 2006. The first Christmas my firstborn could walk. And it's
Mm-hmm.
like, so it's just like it is what it is. I get it up, I put it up tomorrow or the day after. It's decorated and it's beautiful. And by Christmas, it looks like some Charlie Brown shit with no ornaments and everything else. And then throughout the rest of the year, I find the ornaments under the couch, in air conditioner ducts, in drawers, in the toilet, wherever, you just and I put them back together and usually around September I put the box of Christmas ornaments in the attic and go get them again in November. It's a never ending fucking cycle.
I don't do really Christmas at my home. Um, I think it's probably just like a phone call to the family, and that's about it. And
God, I wish it was that simple.
yeah,
It's like I don't even like you people. Why do we
I
gotta hang
mentioned
out?
this right. I mentioned this before, like a while ago, but like
Well, except my sister. She's all right.
I
The
was
rest of them ain't.
I was able to kind of get Christmas off because there was like one year where I was the section leader and soloist at the church choir, and of course, the holidays, Christmas, and everything like that. It's like insane, midnight mass and all that stuff. And so I had asked my kids. I was like, "Hey, if you," I said, "the only thing that I want for Christmas is for you guys to go to midnight mass and hear me sing." It wasn't even about like God or faith or anything like that. It was just like literally, I kind of had a feeling it would be one of the last times that I was going to be singing. And I said, that's the only thing I want. And they're like, blah, blah, church, midnight mass. And I said, well, here's the thing. If you can't give me the one thing that I want for Christmas, then I can't afford to buy you presents. I said, that's your choice. I said, you guys are grown boys, you can make up your mind. And they chose not to go. And I've been off ever since.
Assholes.
Excuse me. No, no, it's great for my pocketbook. I have no pressure to buy anybody anything. So I'm like, yes. I'm like, send me nothing. I want nothing. But the thing is, like, Pat and I love to cook. His family has had Lochran's restaurant for what, 35 years or something.
More than that now.
Yeah, so we've had the restaurant. So what we would do is we would go in and we would do the cooking at the restaurant, and then we would bring it to the family, and then everybody would eat. And so that would be our gift. And that's the thing that I appreciate more is just getting together because we want to, not because we have to.
I
And
just
so,
rather not get together at all.
well, I mean, there are some people that I like in my family still. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, though, I have to say.
No, I totally feel like I'm in half baked every time I have to get around my family. Like I walk in and after about 15 minutes, I'm like, fuck you, you're cool, and I'm out.
I'm out.
Like
I'm going
every
out for beer and cigarettes.
every time.
Hey, that's my
After,
line.
Right?
That's my line.
Hmm. Yeah, I know, but you keep coming back.
I only had to use that line once. Okay?
That was ex-wife number two.
Gone for freaking 3 days and didn't even know I was gone.
so
Oh yeah.
Meredith, are you third time's the charm or three strikes and you're out?
Um, I don't know. I've been lately the way I've been feeling. I told him to go start looking for wife 4.0,
Duh.
but
I
no.
already told I already told you, honey. It just doesn't
Yeah,
work.
no, I'm live streaming. Don't get me canceled.
Oh no, dude, because like my
Okay.
hashtag's totally gonna get us canceled anyway. We're dead, Meredith. We're good as dead.
Are
So
we?
so we might as well just let Pat speak his fucking mind.
Apologize for nothing.
Nothing. Ever.
Don't apologize. Don't apologize. Um, unless you're really, really wrong. Okay, I'm not going to apologize
Oh,
for my
I'm
sense of humor.
yeah, no.
Hmm.
No.
Um, yeah, don't mind me. I'm eating. I'm trying not to.
Well then stop eating. We're you fuss at me for doing stuff when we're vlogging. Oh my god, that is so hot. Ow, what the fuck? Son of a
Um,
bitch.
mm, oh, Pat, we got a belly request. Get over here.
Oh, I can't voice my opinion, but you want to see my belly?
You
Just
that
get over here and show
I
your
know that
body.
line, and no, you cannot say that.
Oh, I'm sorry. We might offend the people on the West Coast.
Oh.
There he is. Mm.
I
Uh,
cannot
no,
believe
but no
this.
hashtag butt beard though. That's
Oh,
mine.
jeez.
Mine alone.
I ain't going that far.
Mm.
I ain't built for both of you.
I told you I was going to make your belly famous. So, uh, um, so we did the Luke Stone thing. Yeah, you know what? I want to ask. What do you guys? I mean, it's been a year. I can't even believe that it's almost over. I'm looking at the calendar, going, okay, it is Thanksgiving. Holy cow! Only a couple more weeks till Christmas, and then New Year's, and then we're off to 2022.
Yes.
Um, Despite the rough patches and stuff like that, I try to find something that I am grateful for or thankful for every day. Um, and sometimes when I get into my deep, dark depressions and those funky funks and stuff like that, you're sitting in the shower and you're crying your woes away and all that stuff. Um, One of the things that I do to kind of get me through or just to the next step is just saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I mean, like I could be like bawling and stuff like that. And it's the one word that I will say, or two words that I will say over and over until I feel better. And in my brain, there's like this battle inside my head that's like, what are you fucking thankful for? You just want to sit here and cry and maybe feel sorry for yourself or whatever, or just be sad, whatever. And then the other part is just like saying, just keep saying it until you feel better, because there's something that you're not acknowledging today to kind of get you through. So just the ability to do that. But I mean, this year, Nita, you and I, we've been through uh, a
Some
huge
shit.
shitstorm, roller coasters, kissed a lot of frogs. You know,
Don't insult frogs like that.
I know I like frogs.
Mm.
But I mean, I'm thankful that we have managed to build our relationship, our friendship, our business, and things like that. So I see a lot more coming to fruition in 2022. Looking forward to it and exhausted at the same time, because we've said it. I saw that.
Oh, my bad.
Um, um,
Well, you're getting all like serious and shit. Don't do
well,
that.
the thing is, it's like, okay, 2022, it's like, I don't know. My eyes on 20. 2023
I know.
already.
I know. That's all I can think about is 2023. So it's just like
So
I got to make it
2022 is
through
going to be like the
22.
yes, it's going to be the means to a way. It's
That's
like,
right.
what
It's
are
the
you
through
guys
year.
working on? What is getting you to that next step, to that next level? Whether it is creativity, building a business, launching a business, like what are you doing right now to make that happen through the next year? And I am not one for New Year's resolutions, you guys, because
Nope.
New Year's resolutions to me feels
Are
like
setting
you are
yourself up for
waiting.
failure.
Right, because you're waiting for the one day at the very beginning of the year for a fresh start.
Yep.
And so up until then, you're procrastinating,
It makes you
right?
based. You're so based.
So, but that's it. It's like you're procrastinating up to that point. It's just like if you've got an idea, start putting things in motion. You know, if it's a business plan,
Do it.
if it's scheduling out your comic book, you know, whether it's creation, it's whether or not it's like okay, just setting little goals like hey, I'm going to take a little portion of the money that I earn and squirrel that away for my comic book to buy art or whatever it is that you want to do, or your
Megacon
vacation.
house.
Yeah, for your vacation, for whatever, you know, whether it is outlining a business plan. You know, if you're thinking about launching any kind of business, and I'm going to tell you, comics, even though we're not comics exclusive, we are comics heavy.
Hey, I
And
might be burning something. I'll be right back.
okay, and Nita and I are, you know, we are working on our own creative endeavors also. Yeah, I mean, be looking for stories and comics from us in 2022. All of those things, it's like putting together a plan. Um, if you're looking at comics or any kind of business, you have to have some kind of an outline of what that's going to look like. Um, and then, if you will, um, you know, you've got the idea. Now, what are you going to do with it? Write it down, declare it, put it out into the universe, and make it happen because it's going to be through your sheer force of will and some support from your friends and family and fans that you can make it happen. So be thankful for what you've got and be thankful that you have the capacity to move forward. I've said it all you know, I say it all the time. Stay uncomfortable. Um, always be on some kind of a learning curve. If you're pretty secure in your art, but you don't know marketing, it's time to maybe dust off your social media and get over there and start the game. You know, start the follow, unfollow, start the interaction. Put the social back into social media. Just because you have an account doesn't mean you get to just throw down content and expect that you'll grow. You have to get out there too and say hello to people and interact on their posts because they're more likely to see those because it's rare and then they'll go check you out. So, you know, that's the social media tip of the day. Go and put the social back into social media. It's not that hard, but it is time consuming. But guess what? Most people do their socials on their phone. And you know where you can take your phone?
Not me.
Pretty much at
Nope.
home.
Don't take your phone to the shitter. Don't do it. It's
Do
gross.
it.
Don't.
Do
It's
it.
gross. Don't.
That's what wipes are for, Nita. But that's the spare time. You know, some people don't have the spare time. Okay.
Look,
There
I
are
went
some
out of
people
my
who
way.
are
I spent over a fucking grand on a phone to do my social media shit from it. Guess what?
what?
It sucks.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Why?
I spent more money on this phone than my fucking desktop, dude. Or wait, no, about this was about $300 less than my fucking desktop.
Wow.
Like, and I can't. All it is a fucking basic ass phone because Facebook never wants to work right on it. Twitter is impossible to navigate. It's like fuck it.
Hey, Marvy says 2020 and 21. Thank you. It was the best years as an artist, and I hope to be more active with people I consider friends I've met this past 2 years. I'm excited to be a full time comic book creator. Yes, and to that I would say chase those dreams, but don't quit the day job until you know that you're in the green.
Right.
That you know, like if you are crowdfunding your comics and stuff like that, that cannot be your only source of sales. Okay, so if that is the dream to become a full-time anything, whether it's a comic book creator or a freelancer, try to line up those jobs, so that you have a steady flow of income and that you can stay in the green, paying yourself and paying your bills. That's when you can
Yes.
let go of the full-time job.
Yeah.
And other considerations too would be like benefits. Are you getting benefits through your job? So you might want to stay on and figure out what your schedule is. Michaela Jade, I'm happy to say, is very excited about being a full-time writer, and but she gets out there. I mean, I see her working so hard to get to different events, whether it's at the mall, whether it is a flea market, whether it is um, any outdoor function or things like that, farmers markets and things like that. She goes and sets up. She sells books, and so this is the dream that she's pursuing. And so there are a lot of people who have that dream, and you have to have a good plan to make it a reality. Let's see. Mike Jimmy says also next year, if cons are doing well, I'm going to restart Sage's Sunset. That's awesome. Um, and we've seen a bit about that. Mike Jimmy, what site did I see Sage's Sunset mentioned? Was that was that on Tapas or something? Yeah, let us know. Let us know where we can find that. Being a freelance, a full time creative is absolutely insane. Ain't no rest for the masochists. And that is true. Nita and I, we've been working our asses off, and it was only in the past 2 months, 2 or 3 months, that we were saying, okay, we are comfortable in a place where we feel like legitimately we can do this and charge people for what we do, because
Right.
we have the social media outreach, we have the analytics and the impressions and things like that, and the knowledge. It wasn't that we were lacking in knowledge, it was lacking in reach. So we are like, okay, well, let's pull the trigger on this, and we did. I mean,
Hell
basically,
yeah,
as soon as
Jake.
we announced, people were approaching us.
We didn't
So
even announce. We were approached the day before.
that's true.
The
They're like,
day,
hey, I heard you guys do this thing, and we're like,
like, well,
uh,
we do now. Before,
but our goal is so that our spouses do not have to work as hard. If
right?
it helps offset a bill or two, and things like that. So, but again, I enjoy what I do. I enjoy like the graphics. I enjoy putting together campaigns, all kinds of stuff. I mean, like everything that's in on our list, I kind of enjoy. I don't know about Nita.
What, you want me to agree with you? Oh,
I
I
don't know.
love it. I love it.
Yeah, she's really the boss. See that? She didn't even deny it.
Because I'm not gonna fight with you.
No, no, no. It's, you know what? You're the keeper of the calendar, and that is so important. The person with the calendar is the boss, and I don't
Oh,
want it. So
is
there
that
you
how that
go. It's all
works?
yours. It's all yours, Nita.
Then how come you never listen to me? I get no fucking respect. I get no respect. Man, fuck. I
Oh, we keep
quit.
each other humble. That's all.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. Daphne's in the house. She says, I've been a full time artist since 2013, but it's only in these last 2 years have everything seemed to be like it's finally coming together. It's all about keeping your eye on the long game. Yes, that's why the plan is important. If you guys want to have an example of running a business like a well oiled machine, take a look at what Daphne is doing. Okay.
Yes.
She has her books pretty much done. I've got her advanced reader copy
Me
for
too.
the trade paperback that hasn't even been out yet. I mean, we haven't even really talked about that, but I'm like, Ooh, I get a sneak peek into that. Her calendar, as far as crowd funds, as far as her commission work on top of her own stuff that she's putting out there. Oh my gosh, it's like you have to be organized. You have to have a plan so that you can put it on the calendar. Like physically put your shit on the calendar so that you can see where your deadlines need to be.
Yep.
What are you planning? If you're doing a crowd fund, guess what? That takes time. And you can start building it right now. Ooh, we have apple pie.
Want to smell?
Yay.
Delish.
I have a pecan pie
Uh,
and a chocolate one.
but that's what I mean. It's like, um,
Fudge.
when in the in between times, you guys need to, think about what it is that you
Oh,
want to
happy
do that is going to
Thanksgiving on
move you
Boo.
forward. Hey, hello, hello. Mike Jimmy says, I may be bleeding cash in comics, but that's all money spent for the coming years to make it back. That's right. I mean, it's called investment for a reason, you know? Are you and that's the thing that we talk about also is that shit or get off the pot moment. Um, you can throw a whole bunch of money at a
You
hobby.
gotta put it in to pull it out.
No, but you can throw a lot of money at a hobby. Okay, doesn't matter if it's classic cars, doesn't matter if it's comics, it doesn't matter what it is. If it's a hobby, you're going to throw money at it. And guess what? Don't ever expect uh, a return on investment or even a profit because it's a passion thing. If we develop these habits, it's a passion thing. Um, Now, there are certain things that you can get into, as far as collectibles and things like that, whether it's coins or comics or whatever it is that may have a store of value later on. And that's great if you have the patience for that. Um, but it's all of these things that you have to, again, put into motion a plan that's going to move you forward. So if it's a hobby, sure, it may bring you money later, um, but you're not there. The motivation's not there to turn it into a business. But if you had that, I'm getting off the pot and doing something about it, and you're looking at this as an investment of your time with the idea that there will be resales later, that you are going to be attending events, that you are actually putting money into something to get you to the next thing,
Alexa, stop.
then it's that whole mindset thing. That's when you need to start putting together your business plan and your calendar, and laying out what your next year or two
Oh.
or five are going to look like. Um, Freelancing is hard because a lot of times it's job to job. And so when one ends, it's like, okay, well, how do I fill that hole? I got to find more people. So you're always on the go. And quite honestly, sometimes it's really nice to have a steady gig. So, what is your hustle? What are you willing to do to make that dream happen? And it could be bricks and mortar. It could be digital. It could be artists who get on as many covers as possible. I mean, declare your goal. Um, Job to job, I'm making those jobs for people. That's right, Mike Jimmy. We need more people like you. And it's like, okay, what do you do? And I'm going to throw a little bump in here. Little Bastard Promos is a great place for you guys to do some shameless self promotion. And there's a section where you can declare yourself the artist, musician, writer, editor, whatever it is that you do. Get over there and declare yourself. What's nice about that is if you're an artist and you're looking for work, that's a good place to do it, um, and put yourself out there. Don't be shy about saying, I need work. Because if nobody knows, excuse me, nobody's going to hire you. So, um, shameless self promotion is okay. Just don't be spammy about it. Jake says, comics is my strip club. I'm the bouncer called, but the bouncer called life makes it really hard to get back inside. Yes. I get that too. Andrew says, just got to keep our heads down and do the grinds, put in the work, and when the right opportunities come, we'll be ready. Yes. And Marvy says, he's declaring it. We're going to kick ass next year. Don't wait until next year. Start now.
Do it now.
Do it now. Let's see. I'd love jobs as an anchor, but my own stuff is taking 100% of the time I got, especially with the side job. Yes, Mike, but that's an important distinction, though. Okay, you are putting yourself ahead. You're putting yourself as a priority, and your projects as a priority. So if you have that in between time where you can take a small commission,
Right.
just for that little extra mad money. There's nothing wrong with that. But again, your schedule best. And Mike Jimmy says, procrastination. What do we want? Get this done. When do we want it? Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Um, anyway, I'm thankful that you guys are tuning in, and I'm glad
Oh,
that
that's
we
so. I can't say
what
that. Nothing.
I'm trying to be nice, Nada.
Oh, well, hurry up and get it out your system.
I am nice though. No, I am. I am. I'm thankful for the
Oh
people.
my
I
god.
don't. Let me just say that. Let me preface this by saying I don't understand why you guys tune in,
I
but
don't
I am
either.
thankful that you do. Uh, and I'm thankful for that apple pie that's staring, that's over there in my vision. No, seriously, I'm thankful that people had participated in the Livingstone and Family Benefit Auction. Um, that was really cool, and
Yeah, it really
I
was.
think that'll be a nice surprise when we send a portion of that to Beth. We're gonna do that on Cash App. We haven't gotten all the funds in yet, but we've got most of it. So I think
Okay.
that would be a nice windfall for her and her
Okay.
family.
Sounds good to me.
So we should probably get out of here and do that. I wasn't really going to email people
For
on
doing
Thanksgiving.
this shit and being this entertaining. Oh my gosh, we're so boring. Like Meredith's putting me to sleep right now. Fuck.
Well, why don't you do some talking? I don't have to do all the talking, woman.
Nobody wants to hear me talk. I'm rude and vulgar and block-worthy.
Yes,
And I create
that's what
offensive
makes it.
hashtags.
That's what makes it work. Mike Jimmy says, "Well, thank you for doing this shit and being this entertaining. You're my favorite show before bed. When you go live in my
Oh,
evenings,
you poor soul.
Mike Jimmy, you need friends."
You need a life, bro. I'm sorry.
It's like, I'm sorry that we're your entertainment, man. Like, what the hell?
Fuck the
It's like,
Netherlands. I always
well,
thought
you
that
know
would
what?
be an awesome place to be. Now it sounds boring as fuck if we're interesting.
I mean, if we're your main entertainment, man, you're like one step up from the gutter. All right, somebody boost him up here.
Oh my gosh.
Obvi says, you guys are keeping me awake to finish a painting before the Thanksgiving madness starts for the day. Um, it's only 9 a.m. there. Oh my gosh. Uh, in Hawaii, yes, Hawaii.
Oh shit, I hear people.
Hawaii. All right. It's 7 p.m. in Portugal. Bom dia. And Mike Jimmy says, I have a life. I just don't watch much. You know, okay, this is another great point. How are you using your time? There's so many people who procrastinate and do other things, and they say, "Oh, I don't have any time for that." But I bet you do, because really busy people, if you saw their calendar, you would be like, "Holy shit! How are they jamming all of that stuff into a day, or a week, or
Right.
a month?" And then you have people who are like, "Oh, I'm too busy," but they're sitting there picking their nose and playing Candy Crush. Right? I've been there. I was one of those people. And it's like, okay, so switching gears, how do I get out of that and how do I make myself more productive?
That is
Okay.
so innocent
So
though.
there you can be busy, but guess what? You can be running 100 miles a minute on a hamster wheel and still go nowhere.
We call that a termite and a yo-yo.
Explain that. I've never heard that.
A termite and a yo-yo. Yeah, just like a wooden yo-yo. Termite keeps going around, around, around. Whatever. It's some dumb white trash meth influenced cousin fucking saying they have down here. I don't know. Shit.
Is that cousin hyphen fucking? I'm a little concerned.
Depends on which parish you're in.
Oh no. As my husband says, don't go to a family reunion to pick up chicks.
Oh, that was a reunion. We call them things weddings.
Weddings. Oh no. Oh no. Nita, stop trying to get us canceled.
So we're already getting canceled. I done hashtagged us to death today.
Let me see.
I
Spend
put the
half an hour
nail
a
in the
day.
coffin.
All right, Jake has done maths for us. Okay, spend half an hour a day, and in a month you spend 840 minutes, 14 hours working. Imagine. All right,
Oh,
here's
Jesus.
a challenge for you guys. If you're like gaming and things like that, and I'm not saying, I mean, people have made really good money on gaming and streaming and all that shit. Okay, so not going to discount that, but seriously, if you're sitting there on the couch and you're saying I'm busy and you're playing, like Tetris or whatever, um, that's not a good use of your time, you know. So if you actually think about how much time you spend on social media, on games, on trolling people, on whatever it is, um, and it's not moving you forward in your creativity or your business, start taking your time back. Nita, what are you working on? She's gaming. You see this? You see what she's doing? You could be talking. I don't have to do all the
I,
talking, Nita.
I'm just waiting for you to finish talking because you said this was going to be short, and here we are, 40 fucking minutes later, and we
I
are
can't
still
help it. I
talking.
didn't think we were going to have anybody
I
in the
know
chat room. Like, what the hell is wrong with you
the only
people?
thing else that could have happened is somebody could have brought up a blockchain or Hive. Get over on Hive for Meredith's sake. If you don't, she's gonna lecture you.
She
Oh, by the
loves
way,
me.
we're gonna start adding a new segment to the end of our shows.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's gonna be who blocked Nita this week, and it's gonna be a 2 minute rant at the end
Oh, really?
of the people I found on Twitter blocking me. I swear to God, I'm building me a Pokedex of what's a nice way to say it, of people who have never even bothered to try to speak to me,
Hmm. Who've
but
never
yet
spoken to
but
you.
yet who have never spoken to me, but yet I'm block worthy. Oh well, the last one did, and yeah, I probably would have blocked me too, but yeah, over that comment, but he deserved it. But
Hmm.
the others, it's like I don't know you. I've never even talked to you. Like, what the hell? What did I do?
Mm-hmm.
I did nothing, Meredith.
You spoke truth, girl. You spoke truth. Mm-hmm. You want to go visit C_chaos247 on Twitter.
Who you talking to?
I'm talking to anybody.
Oh, I just share people's stuff. I mind my business.
Uh-huh. Until they say or do something stupid, and then
Well,
you just
that's
can't help
different.
yourself.
No, I
Jake,
am good.
Jake says I spend around 35 to 48 hours a month because I try clocking in at least 2 hours a day working. That's awesome. Mike Jimmy says I don't play games, I don't watch many shows, and only on side job uh, days I don't draw. I'll spend 14 to 16 hours a day on fairies and ents. Only 6 hours or so are done drawing. Um, let's see. Oh shit! I remember I was in the Thanksgiving special on Indie Vault about a year ago. Yeah, I mean, it really has. Time has really flown by. It is crazy how fast this year has gone.
Yeah.
Um, Yeah, Lola is sick too. We heard about that yesterday.
Hoping
Kristen
she gets
Branch
well soon.
over at Indie Volt has COVID. So you guys
Yeah.
please give them a little bit of love and send up some positive thoughts into the universe for health and wellness. Let me see. I think did we hit everybody? We didn't do any bumps. Damn.
It's Thanksgiving.
I know it's
I got turkey
Thanksgiving.
bumps. I gotta go take care
You
of.
got turkey bumps.
Actually, I don't have turkey. I'm lying. I have
Oh,
Cornish game hens.
oh. Hmm.
Yeah.
So I guess you guys better just kind of get on with your day. I know you're using us as an excuse to get away from your family, and that's fine and good.
Look at you
You can
stealing
go over to our
Daphne.
you can go over and go to our YouTube channel and just hit play and pretend if you need an escape. Hiding from the family in the guise of work. Yes,
Mind
perhaps.
your business, Lage.
Geez, Daphne. Hey, kudos to you. I was blocked by Roseanne Barr after fighting with her and Patton Oswalt over the correct uses of the C word, and somehow Lindsay Lohan was involved. Twitter truly is a stupid place. What?
If oh my god, the word cunt can get you banned on Twitter. Yeah.
I love that word.
Oh, my family's back. I gotta go, yo.
All right, yeah, we gotta go. So hey, um, Facebook user, don't know who you are, declare yourself or get over to YouTube and say hello to us really quickly. Wow, okay, that's impressive, right, Mike Jimmy? Wow, got some blue check marks to be
All
like,
right,
yes, for
dudes.
you.
I'm out. Meredith, you got this?
I got this. We're gonna get out of here.
I
Hey,
love you.
Phil. Welcome aboard. Yeah, our Facebook time is going to be limited because Facebook is ass and it throttles all of us unless you want to throw money at them, in which case then they hold you kind of hostage, stuff like that. So I'm only on Facebook because that's where the people are. That is really a dumpster fire. Let me see. Let me see. Be careful out there, you guys. Take care, everyone. Thank you, Marvi, for tuning in. Let me see. That's about it, you guys. I think I have stuff to do like turkey and a nap. I don't know how productive I'm going to be today. I mean, there's always stuff to do. But yeah, the workaholic in me will make me sit at my desk and do stuff because there's always stuff to do. But again, I said it before, don't be on the hamster wheel. And if you are, recognize that you are and ask yourself, is this moving me forward? What am I doing with my time? And how can I generate either income or build up my portfolio or write the next paragraph, whatever it is? There's only so much time in the day. Okay. So make sure that you use it as effectively and efficiently as possible. And of course, make sure that you schedule that relax time, the me time to keep yourself healthy and happy because you can't work all the time. I mean, it's great if you love what you do, but your body needs rest. And I can tell you that from experience right now. I have a jacked up shoulder and back. I've been sick for a couple of weeks right now. Kind of, I'm on the last end of like the normal flu, and and I realized how much time I was spending doing stuff for other people and not really taking care of myself. So I think it was Carl Witzman, who normally tunes in, who says, "Stop burning the candle at four ends." And I'm going to be doing better with that. If anything, it has forced me to try and take care of myself a little bit better as I'm recouping and stuff, and section off my day, like have office hours, have work hours, have nap time if that's what I need, so that I can remain healthy and hang out with you guys for even longer. And on that note, you guys, get the heck out of here. Go enjoy your holiday if you celebrate. If not, get back to work. We'll talk to you soon. Let's see. Nita's not here. Oh well. Enjoy your tour. What the fucking? Happy Thanksgiving Day from Nita and me. And on that note, you guys, we are out of here. Thank you for tuning in. Be safe, be productive, be kind, and hit the button. Hey there, this is Meredith Lochran with RAGIN, and I wanted to let you know that we encourage and promote independent creators and their projects through organic interaction, consultations, and more. Visit Nita and me at RAGINAVC.com for details and contact information.